Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Thursday now afternoon, just about. Hope you're well, hope you're enjoying your day, whatever it is that you're up to today. If you're at work, if you've got the day off, you're walking your dog, you're at the pub. If you are, I'm jealous. I'm still very jealous of people like that. Yeah, I've got obviously some more football on tonight, some more not Champions League, Europa League games, and I think there's some Conference League games as well tonight, and yeah, plenty to go ahead about. To give you sort of a rundown of today's videos, there won't be an evening video because I am actually out going to watch some football, but there will be this video where I'm talking about obviously Santiago Gimenez, but there'll also be a preview for the Palace game tomorrow. Kind of feels weird how quickly we've gone from game to game. Obviously I know it's Monday to Friday, but it just feels like we played yesterday. So let's talk Santiago first anyway. So this came out from Sport Witness and it was actually quite interesting. The comments are fantastic on Twitter sometimes. It has its moments. Twitter can be a very toxic place, or X, depending on who you are. But when the community is in a good spot, in a good mood, the comments are fantastic. But this basically came from Sport Witness. And there's two posts. I'm going to read you both of them, and then I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to talk about him as well. So the first one I'll read is that Santiago Gimenez, Tottenham showing great interest in signing him. The deal would be around 45 to 50 million euros. Agent knows Spurs are keen. Great figures this season, interest likely to build. I will go through his stats in a second, so don't worry. The other one is Santiago Gimenez, quote, Tottenham on poll. Intermediary says, Spurs and Real Madrid closest to signing star. Value has quadrupled in 12 months. It's quite a quick building story, they've said. So he has had a fantastic season. So just to sort of step aside from Spurs and Real Madrid, he's had a fantastic season at Feyenoord. They're doing brilliantly in the Eredivisie. Champions League wise, he's had an amazing start to his Champions League season, and Feyenoord really have kind of gone up a gear. In terms of the two clubs, the reason why I found it quite funny is people going, the world's biggest club and Real Madrid or Andres Paul, things like that. And I knew of Real Madrid's interests a little while ago. So, they get linked. Real Madrid get linked to everyone, to be honest. I think they got linked to me at one point. I don't know why. They wouldn't want me. Maybe they do. You might reckon they want me. If you do, thank you. But they've been linked to a lot of players. And Santiago Gimenez, they've been linked to quite frequently over the last couple of months. Obviously, we got linked to him as well. Kind of died down a little bit. Picked back up. And the fact that it says, great interest in Tottenham on poll. Let's play a hypothetical game. In January, if we were to make two signings, right? Because January is a very difficult month to sign players. I mean, you think when Conte came in, we signed two players right at the end of the window, which was Bentancur and Kulusevski. Both have worked out to be, all right signings. But, you think of other Januaries where we've not had that kind of fortune where if we have signed someone, it's been a low risk, medium to high reward, but mostly low reward, medium reward. It's never been a very fruitful month, in my opinion. It's such a difficult month because everyone raises their prices because they go, look, we've got such a short amount of time to replace a guy. We don't want to really have to do that. We want to just carry through to the summer. We obviously be more bit open to him leaving in the summer because we've got more time to find the replacement at cheaper price. The only January that made any difference was obviously the one where we had the World Cup in the winter. Because obviously there was no tournament in the summer, teams were going, yeah, you probably could actually take him. And players were a little bit more open to moving because they knew they weren't jeopardising a potential spot in their club group or club squad, country squad for that tournament. So, look, Real Madrid is always going to be a massive team to beat in terms of getting a player in, especially when Gimenez might be looking at it going, they haven't got a number 9. They've got Joselu, but that's about it. They want Mbappe, but he plays left wing. Well, he wants to play left wing, should I say. Obviously, that's Vinicius' junior position at Real Madrid, so that's a bit of an interesting one. Don't know what they do there, because I do think they're getting Mbappe. But Gimenez, obviously, is an absolute talent. And let's look at his stats and sort of figures and details, things like that. He's a 22-year-old player. He's a Mexican international. Contract-wise, in the summer of 2027. You know, in terms of his season this year, when I read these stats out to you, you're going to be sitting there going, oh my God. He's played 9 times in the Eredivisie. He scored 13 goals with 3 assists. That's 16 goal contributions. It's nearly 2 every game. That's bonkers. That's next level. And yeah, you might look at the Eredivisie as not being a great league. You go, look at Ajax, they're doing rubbish. 2 every, near every game. That's very impressive, okay? In the Champions League last night, actually, he played last night. He scored 2 in that game. He only played 80 minutes as well, which is quite impressive. But yeah, so you think of an all competition, he did have 1 game in the cup, but didn't do anything in that one as such. But in all competitions, he's played 11 times and he's got 18 goal contributions, 15 of them being goals. He's had a phenomenal season. This is why his value has just skyrocketed, okay? He's an absolute stud of a player at the moment. He's having a world-class season. And I mean, genuinely, I do think he's been having a world-class season. That's not to say he is world-class. I'm just saying his season is. The fact that we're linked so heavily to him is very exciting. It really is. 45 to 50 million euros. Yes, that's a decent amount of money. It's not cheap. It isn't whatsoever. And I think it probably would go up by the time we even reach January. And if we get to the summer, it goes up even more. Because I think he's not going to slow down his role. Yes, he might not average 2 goal contributions every game. But if he's averaging at least 1.2 every game, he's had a phenomenal season. So very interesting, and definitely something I'm going to be keeping my eye on Santiago Gimenez. The fact that we are potentially in pole, that's exciting. Could do with a striker. As much as I love Sonny, I do, and he's had a phenomenal season. Shin-Min Son does pick up an injury every now and then, and technically he is left winger. And I know a lot of people going, left wing needs work. Well, if you could put Son out left wing, and you could put a striker who scores goals to the centre, why not? I'm interested to see what you guys think. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section below about Santiago Gimenez. Are you happy? Are you excited that we're potentially on pole? Do you think we're going to get him? You let me know. I'm excited to see what you guys think. He's a very exciting talent. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and hit the bell notification for more. Like I said, we've got the preview still to come for the Palace game tomorrow. And you definitely want to miss it, because I'm going to jump through a lot of stuff on that. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.